Hey everybody, we're here today for a week 6 of the pact manhunt. I also will be experimenting with a longer stream. We're gonna do the manhunt, and then we're going to switch over to my new agent playthrough and keep going for a couple more hours after that.
Entering safe area.
And then in post on YouTube, I will cut it into 2 pieces, so we'll have a week 6 will be its own stream or its own video, and then day 2 of the new agent playthrough will be its own video and part of that playlist.
Priority objective available.
Looking to see if maybe I can get more people to watch. And fellow streamer friend who's been streaming for a long time said to try longer form, so going more than a couple hours. So I did not mean to do that. I didn't know it was sub only. There.
Let me guess. We're pulling short rations again.
That fix it? I don't even have the ability to be subbed. I don't know how that could be a thing. And that is very weird because I don't even have the option to sub. So that is very strange. Yeah, wait. So today we're going to start with the manhunt for week 6. Hi Queen, how are you? I was just talking about you. I don't know if you were here for that part. nice, nice. I'm attempting to do the long form you said. I don't know if you caught that part or not. I don't want to repeat it if you were here. But yeah, today I'm gonna do the manhunt stuff, which is this part here, and then I'm gonna work on my other character that's only being played online. I'm only playing. She's like level 15, I think. But right now we need to do anything that involves a group called the Outcasts. So we gotta find events that are just Outcasts. That's Black Tusk. Outcasts. Perfect. Nearby. Go in and start doing that.
Go on, Agent.
Yeah, I don't need to go to the vendor. Teeny bit of a cold getting over, so I sound a little stuffy. Of course, it's on my day off, right? Can't run any faster than this inside the base.
You looking for a fight? My back.
In front of me.
Reinforcements incoming.
Take this back, you guys. Yeah. Even part of the fight, they just showed up.
Reinforcements. Heavily armored hostile detected. detected.
Hey. Did it? One. That was for it.
Agent, we need you to stabilize downtown east.
Go unlock the supply room.
Supply room access unlocked.
And a watch level up. Cool. Retaliation we'll see after we do all the other stuff, but let's first see. Oh, probably because it was taking back the control point, and then that on convoy showed up, so it was also taking back the convoy, which is probably why it counted for two things. In this, I just got to kill a bunch of them, so that should be easy. Basically, if I attack another control point, that will go away. Just gotta kill that many of them. So we gotta find another one that's an outcast. It doesn't matter where this time. Usually there's a mission they have to do within a certain area. Like this is Constitution Hall. This is Downtown West. But this particular one, there's just any outcasts anywhere. That's hyenas. That's also hyenas. I'd assume this area here is outcast stuff. Yeah, that's outcasts there. So we'll do that one because this looks like it's the closest one. Where's the
Nobody works harder than you.
Ain't that the truth, lady? Ain't that the truth? Where's this? Where's he up there? I ain't going to find him. There's a leader that you can give supplies to. I don't feel like giving them to him. And there is no vehicles in this game, so you gotta run everywhere or fast travel. So we just gotta run there. you an idea of how big the map is, if how far we're running now, and we've only gotten this far. And the map is, oops, wrong way, this big.
White House used to be a symbol of pride and perfection. You think now?
Said it.
Running around the outskirts of a main base. And this game takes place in Washington, D.C., for those who aren't aware. So that's, if I get around the side here. Get around the side here. That's the White House. Get out of the way fast enough.
I need to keep my head down!
Yeah, you do.
Oh no!
Civilians in danger.
None of those guys were hyenas, though. Or outcasts, so. I don't think they were they? Some of them were. Looks like. Fighting each other. Sort of. This is a story mode. There is online play. It's kind of like Destiny, where you run around. I'm mainly doing this part by myself. There are missions where I can be with others, but you don't see them when I'm out in the world like this, unless we decide
Civilians in distress.
to fight together. Like every once in a while, you'll see agent calling for backup. That's somebody else playing this game and asking for somebody to help them do whatever it is they are doing. But I'm mostly playing this by myself. All the relevant things you see here, like all the green is because of me. The red is been taken by enemies. So yeah, if I went back over here into the base, which is the White House, you would see. Well, actually, when you go into safe houses, it's where you can see other people. We can go there after I take this control point back. But mostly, it's played as a campaign.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Resource conflict. Yeah, it did target you. Supply convoy there.
You want to limit the kid or die standing?
Convoy read. Yeah, intercepted. Can't talk today. That's all of them. Didn't even have to take the focal point back.
Incoming hostiles.
Secure the equipment. So we just inadvertently finished the part I was heading towards. Drive them out. So this part is. I am cheating a little bit. I look it up because some of them can be confusing. Like that doesn't tell me anything. Oh, I just got to complete 2 invaded missions, which are normally when you're playing the game, like this character's end game, so I've done all the stuff. These missions are generally blue because if whether I've done them or not. Like this one's gray because I've completed it. This one's invaded, and they usually do 3 invadeds to unlock an area, like a stronghold. And for this one, I'm trying to see which one it is. I think it's this one. Nope, it's not. They may just be invaded because of what's going on. So I'm going to go over here just to show you what I was talking about. Anything orange is a safe house. That's a place where you can transfer to. And the green, larger areas like this are settlements, which as you play the game, you do things to help increase them. Like you can see it says settlement. There's 4 green bars. It means I've done all 4 things to make that a fully functional settlement. There's also the castle, which has 2. And up here, when I started, there's a mission board right outside the door. And it says the same thing. It'll say campus 4 bars. Theater 4 of 4. So like, see that's another player. And that's what he's doing. He's not set to do any particular thing right now. He's just running around. That's another actual player. This place gives you places to do things like I can sell stuff here. There's matchmaking. There's a stash, which is through all of my characters. So this is my gear. And then I can put stuff in there. Like say I wanted to store something. Like I could store these and keep them for another character. Or break them down later or whatever I want to do. This is what we're working on. This is the season pass. Tier 21 of 100. But I have, as you can see, it says the pact, 8 weeks. I have 8 weeks to finish the whole thing. Not including what we've already done. In fact, we're on week 6. I'm going to open this. Oh, we've got a quiet moment. I'm going to look and see what cool stuff I have. And in this game, you get to level 40, and then after 40, you get shade levels. So I've hit level 40, and then another 425 levels above that on this particular character. This character has like 16 days played. I've got new gear, and I'm not into either one of those. I mark them as junk so that I know that if I need to break them down for any reason or sell them, I know it's not anything
Agent requesting backup.
That right there is another player asking for help with whatever their mission is. And if you help them, you upgrade your what's called shepherd level from helping people. And all this gear has different looks and whatnot to it. Special abilities, like this one, I get, yeah. Each kill gives with this weapon increases my base magazine size, so every time I reload while I'm shooting, I reload have more ammo available to me. Normally, it only has 67, but if I kill people with it, it'll increase. So I can have like 200 plus in a magazine. And then that's my other weapon. You have two weapons you can switch between. This one gets increased reload speed for every time I shoot somebody. And then you can modify everything with different things. You know, this one's got a better accuracy. I could have increased critical range and stuff like that too. That's an assault rifle, which is not any better than what I've got. I've got what's called an exotic. It's like super special. It's named. This one's high end, so it's like legendary. All these are legendaries. That's superior. They're listed in order of how powerful they are. So the purples are at the bottom because they're weaker. And then you can also have modifications that you can add to your gear and weapons. Or these are all for, like, this one's for the Firefly. I'm using turrets and drones, so these ones are attachments for drones. And these ones up here go into your gear. So like this one has a defensive perimeter one in it. And there's also apparel you can get in the game. And a store you can buy cosmetic stuff. Third, I got this. That's what I'm wearing right now is this. It's all, you see it's all check marked. That's the gear I'm currently wearing. But, oops, I didn't mean to go back all the way. The under wraps was the Halloween thing. I could be dressed as a mummy if I had enough points. I could get the gloves. And then a wrap for my weapons too. Buy the whole bundle for $16.24. But it looks like I got 2 weeks to get it, so I could probably get it next payday. But the thing is, they probably wouldn't wear it. This character only wears this. Yeah, let's go out into the world. Yeah, we're not going there. We're going here. Which, since it's a completed mission, I can fast forward there. Or fast travel there.
Hostile control point nearby.
Oh. trap.
Near as we can tell, Black Tusk is spread out throughout the building. Be prepared.
Engaging hostile! Conflict the concept!
Kept breaking all of his weak points, and if he has a chain machine gun with the chain, you shoot the chain, he has to reload, which means he crouches down and he's not shooting at you. Trick I've picked up.
I got one.
Got it. Now this has 120 something in it. Why that was sent to subscribers? That's got me paranoid. Glad you were able to come in and tell me though, because I didn't know. Checking for loot. Wish there was an area to go into.
I think I heard something. If there's anything here, we'll know. We got an intruder! Move and fire! Everybody control!
You'll finish it off. Grenade at me that blinded me. Wasn't a flashbang, but there's actual recoil in the game. anybody go over there before. That's what's weird.
Help me!
Who's gonna help you? Nobody's around. Already got everybody else. Sometimes they can't shoot for nothing. Or TV. Or TV. There's loot in here. Did this enough to know that there is. Stock. Well, these are spread out throughout the mission area. You know, just stuck with what you came in with. Spawn people once you get over here. That.
UAV is up.
Tired waiting. I thought there was something to grab over here. Protests. American History Museum. need any grenades. So. Come over here because there is a little bit of loot. This isn't where we need to go, but there is some loot around here. Come over here to grab it. Where we need to go is actually the elevator shaft. These ropes. First time I ever came here, I was like, where the heck am I supposed to go? I was lost. Ran around for like 5-10 minutes.
Sending in drones.
Iframes. Stock. Button. Go here. See if there's anything cool. Nope. You can't see what it looks like. Usually you can swap them, but I have a special skin on, so the only way you can really see them is if I hit mod. On that one. Backpack, so like when I switch, the backpack changes. But I really like this one because of what it does. Same exact one, but it different colored straps. Same thing with this. I have a custom one. That one actually looks pretty cool. But I like using this one because it shows more of the actual outfit. That one's like that. This one's like that. You can really make yourself look like whatever you want. Because there's like, so I have a custom chest piece on, a custom glove set, custom mask, custom this. All this is like I could wear all kinds of stuff if I wanted to. This is all stuff I've unlocked. Rogue Gold, a streamer. Or Rogue Gold. Hazmat shirt, mechanics hoodie, all kinds of different stuff you could wear. That's literal trash bags taped together. That one's kind of interesting. There's pants to go with it. Shirts, pants, boots. It's one of those goes around your neck and then one piece goes in your ear. So when you're talking, it picks up your voice down here. Pair of cool shades, which can also be anything you want. Goggles, art sunglasses, Santa hat, Brooklyn bats, Maru. All kinds of neat things. There's several outfits. These are from the Stalker games. Rainbow Six. Different outfits. Gameology, all kinds of different I have all of these because I've played this game for so long. They basically ended up giving me all of these suits. Yeah, you can customize yourself to look pretty much any way you want. These go on the back of your backpack. I've unlocked several. And that's classified assignment, nightclub infiltration. That's first rogue prime target trophy. Recovering a certain person. When I found the campus settlement the first time, I got that one. Same thing with patches. You can have all different kinds of patches. There's different emotes. Air guitar. Mime. And then there's different skins for your weapons and outfits. These ones for specific for that type of weapon. That's only for those shotguns. But if you go further down, they're for any weapon. You can do all kinds of customization in here. Where even what I'm carrying is customized because I've decided to carry these weapons.
Agent in need of backup.
Come on. Missed. Headshot.
Deploying the drone.
No, you're not. Not deploying a drone. Missed. There. Hardly anybody ever goes up there, actually. Surprisingly.
Making good progress. Take it steady.
Good progress. The animation is not quite so slow.
Laptop detected. System curtailed.
Back for more?
System activated.
Back for more. Push the guy with the machine gun. That makes sense. Surprising is some guys will come running at me with a
We'll review
baton.
the data you just downloaded and see what we can make of it. Continue your sweep.
Continue my sweep.
I'm getting a flurry of movement right outside the north entrance.
No respawn zone. That's where we were earlier. Over there is where the elevator is.
must be the last of them. Take them down, Agent.
Target on the plane. Bleed out right here.
Because they can't aim, they can actually hit the ground.
Area secure. Good work.
One of them down now. One of two. Don't usually view it, but sure. 107 million damage dealt, killed 70 people. Terrible. Terrible, can't even think of the word. Accuracy. There we go. That word. 265,000 explosive damage. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that part now is one of two, so we just need to find another one, which is one up there. And there's one here. Air and Space Museum, or the Grand Washington Hotel. I like this one better.
Civilians in danger.
Black Tusk has already established a foothold here. Dislodging them isn't going to be easy.
I beg to differ. It's actually going to be fairly easy. Nothing. Man.
System disrupted.
So,
System restored.
can't remember if there's anything back here or not. There's not. Here. It's a weird heartbeat noise. you're supposed to come in here covering using cover, but where? Same place the stairs take you. That was the stairs. I just generally don't use the rope.
Local area network detected.
Checking the terminal for Black Tosk supply. The more intel we collect on Black Tusk, the better we'll be able to counter.
Sorry, he was up.
Asymmetric encryption protocol detected. Installing backdoor.
Know this encryption is to protect something juicy.
I've died dead.
Grenade! They got me suppressed!
System back
Don't,
online.
no clip.
75% complete. Connection remotely terminated.
Shit, they cut off the terminal.
System malfunctioning.
He's done.
System restored.
Just keep hiding behind this fork.
Humanity has been observing the planets for millennia, but we are only now beginning to uncover some of their secrets. Earth, the third rock from the sun. Our home may not be the center of our universe, but so far it is the only planet that can support life as we know it. In the vast reaches of space, it's irrational to think that our little planet is the only place capable of creating and sustaining life.
Madness.
We know that Mars was in vast oceans, that many of the elements found on Earth could only be created. While no other planet in our solar system sustains life, it's possible that the building blocks that allowed organisms to evolve from single-cell amoebas to complex living beings like you and me started as nothing more than the ash of a dying star light years away.
Don't let me flank you, huh? a spot I couldn't pick it back up.
Humanity has been observing the planets for millennia, but we are only now.
Wasn't something I could pick up.
The sun, our home, may not be the center of our universe.
Well, they're down there now. I'm up where they were.
In the vast reaches of space,
That's where they were shooting me at. There we go. Now we can go up here.
Hear that? His armor's coming apart.
Armor is not going to go first. The more I kill of you guys, the more my armor goes up, actually. Armor on kill. Water. Shuttle. Look around before I go down there and start a fight, but there's a lunar module, drones, space shuttle.
water,
Mars
as
rover.
evidenced by these images. At one point, more than
This is Mars.
3 billion years ago, up to 1/3 of the Martian surface could have been covered by ocean. Martian exploratory craft has sent back evidence of more recent water flows as well, ranging from gullies and dried river systems to what appear to be ancient lake beds. There are also minerals present on the surface of Mars that would only have been formed in a liquid water environment. Today, water can be found on Mars largely as ice at the Martian North Pole, although small quantities exist as water vapor in the thin Martian atmosphere, or as brines in the Martian soil.
Oh, that. I don't need any more of that. Restock. Especially how long was what's going on at that Discord thing
Sounds
set for
promising.
10 minutes.
Solid hit.
come out of this room? Are they just hiding in here? That door mainly over there.
Data corrupted.
Damn it. Guess we keep looking.
Falling where? Falling down? Okay.
Here's the final hall. Maybe you'll find a terminal there.
Set open them, but they're not gonna give me anything.
Finish mopping up these assholes and let's see what we can find.
Did throw out a turret. Very observant of you. This guy to worry about. Mr. Chunky over there.
Probably bricked, but check out the server just to be sure.
We'll do so.
Reformat cancelled. Attack data 0.7%.
I'll send the data you were able to recover to our tech guys just in case.
Finish this guy.
The museum is secure. Well done. Here's hoping we get some value from the data you transmitted.
A lot of stuff's gonna pop, so we're just gonna sit here and wait for it. It's gonna make a lot of noise like that. Well, not a lot of noise, but talking over it. Don't want to talk over all the noises going on. going to dismiss it this time. Let's see everything we just got. Bunch of things. Free item, which can't see again because of gloves I'm wearing. Weapon and armor skin. A cache we will open in a moment. Another cache. We're so close to another level. And a couple of them. That's the skin we just got. Gotta scroll down for it. This one. No, it wasn't. Because it's still showing. I thought it was that one, but it was a different one. Must be further down. That one. That was the one. Got like 4 caches to open, so let's open them real quick. Like glue. Door kickers knock. Interesting name. Surge. That's loud. An endurance backpack. Okay, so we leveled again. What does it look like? Add all the pieces, it'd give me shotgun damage, which I don't use shotguns on this character, so. Rifle damage, marksman, rifle damage. Hitting a shot with a rifle or MMR grants a stack. Max stack is equal to weapons magazine size. Reloading will grant plus 2% weapon handling and plus 4% weapon damage per stack for 10 seconds. No stacks are acquired while the bonuses are active. The timer running out will refill your magazine. Switching weapons will, while the bonuses are active, will stop the effect and refill your magazine. Switching weapons while the bonuses are not active will remove all stacks and refill your magazine. Interesting. Looks kind of different too. What does that door kickers do? Perfect spark. Damaging enemies with the skill increases total weapon damage. That's cool. I do use skills. I like this one. When your armor is depleted, it will fill it back up. That's why it's called 0Fs. Couple random knee pads. And then some more mods. And what weapons did we get? PP-19. Had some light glues. You get amplified damage on the next shot with the weapon for each pellet that hits the target. If at least 4 pellets hit, killing an enemy will provide plus 8% amplified damage. I have a few of those. No, it's because it's a shotgun. I was like, why is it so high? Shotguns usually have a lot of damage. Headshots grant plus 25% skill damage. Pretty sure I have another or surge somewhere. The event thing is over. There was an event where I could get pieces of gear from Rainbow Six, but yeah. And we're on a ×2. Shade exposed. Complete global event challenges to earn star and increase their reward tier. Okay. Relieve, which is always goes to my pistol, which is a sawed-off rifle, sawed-off gun, sawed-off shotgun. It says there, but you can't get at it unless you go up here. This is how you leave.
Hostiles.
That's all
Guarding
blocked off.
location nearby.
I believe that is it. Manhunt is complete. The next one's not till next week. And we finished it in 1 hour and 23 minutes. We're going to... Oh, they're under attack. Just travel back to the White House where we started. Oh, excuse me. Like I was saying earlier, the staff is everybody you can have in the base. We've done all 4 of the missions for the theater, the campus, and the castle. We've got all of our skills unlocked, which is these guys.
Howdy.
I have the staff roster here. We need this person on my other character because that's the person that lets you do the tinkering. And I've got like these 3. I've unlocked all the perks. I can't unlock anything else. All the different skills we can have.
Bye.
Bye.
It's fine with me. Okay, I just want to get it resolved.
Different specializations you can do. I have it unlocked, but I don't use it. This is my other high-level character is using this. This is what this character is using. 50 cal. I have another character that's level 30 that's using this. And this one is going to be used by my low character. It's a flamethrower. Which is the character we're not currently on.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I'm.
Fender. Never ever has any. Ooh, mechanical animal. What the heck is that? I mean, I got much better than that because I'm using an exotic, but weapon kills grant 1 skill tier for 19 seconds. All this gear is not as good as what I've got. Extra bombs. Skill haste.
Good trading with you, Agent.
They didn't give you anything, but you're welcome. Crafting station.
Agent requesting backup.
Unlocked something. Always push the wrong button. Which one did I unlock? Oh. make your own gear too. Usually what I have on is better, but when you're lower level, or you want something that you can pull stuff off of, like it'll give you attributes and you can pull the attributes off. Stuff like that. Bunch of stuff I haven't unlocked. Aegis gloves.
We're seeking skilled
She
tradesmen.
never has anything.
Good to see you.
Like she
I
has
can
all
help
these.
you craft, but I'm out of supplies.
Yeah,
I'll catch you later.
I'm out of supplies. And then your tinkering station where you can mess with your weapons. And then there's expertise where you can increase. So I got proficient in something. It was because I had it not fully maxed out here. Like this would have pecan in it. Towards the bottom here. But I'm already proficient in it, so there's nothing I can really do. I need more materials down at the bottom there. I only have 11 of 190. To potentially upgrade it some more so that it can do a little bit more weapon damage. But I have only 29 things proficient.
Good to see you.
You too, even though you never have anything. Then you got like a shooting range down there. Computer stuff over here. Down in the shooting range is also where the prison cell is for a spoiler that I'm not going to show. Here you can practice your weapons like doing stuff. Skill haste enable damage. Change the difficulty. You can practice shooting things. See what your DPS is. Slowly counts down. There's 748,000 damage in my last hit. This one. This weapon. Accuracy. Moving target. Didn't fill up. No, he did. He's just here to run the place. I didn't actually start anything. You can practice there all you want. Get better at shooting stuff. It's just an empty room that leads to the basement, which is where the network that tells you everything is the Shade network. That's all down here. A bunch of computer servers. And the people manning it, which aren't here right now. You get missions from here sometimes. But we are in the basement of the White House.
Right until it.
So up here, this is the White House. Seal of the President of the United States. Part of the story, you get missions that's what the fission coordinator's in here, so you get missions directly from him. You only go in there whenever it tells you to. This is what that is. Projects are up here. Oh, this is the Dark Zone. This is the only PvP area in the game. And they are... There's this one, This is the dark zone. This is the dark zone. It drops weapons. Mostly. It drops other stuff too. This is the dark zone. Right here. Dangerous areas, civilians are advised to avoid them at all costs. Aside from the usual presence of armed combatants, there have also been reports of division agents exploiting the absence of surveillance to turn on their fellow agents. And when that happens, it's called going rogue. Like, when we look at my watch, it's orange. When you go rogue, it turns red. And that's when you PvP, because if you do bad things, you'd go rogue, other agents can shoot at you. Done quicker than I thought. Need a collectible in. Got all of those. Cool. Oh, that we finished the manhunt. Yeah, I know. My hard drive keeps disconnecting. I think the case is going out, or the cord that powers it. Not really too concerned about it right now. Right now, I'm just clearing the exclamation marks, because so that they're not something that I haven't looked at. We got the mission done a little quicker than I thought, so we'll switch over to the new agent playthrough here in a moment. Play for another couple hours. Could do some tinkering, but I don't think there's anything I can really tinker with at the moment. Just didn't think today's manhunt was going to be that straightforward. Usually there's a little bit more involved in it. Those. Just a lot of different areas around here. You can pick up bounties. This is where the project stuff
Think you
is.
could give us a little assistance? We need it.
If there's something I could do quickly like this. That's the thing I need. Receiver components. And I'm not donating them because I only have 11 of them. And if you don't donate all 5 things, you don't complete the thing. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to fight Nemesis. And I finished the daily project. DJ Tickle, Nothing But Skills, and Rogue Gold are all the streamers that apparently have played this a lot more than obviously I do. And they've got stuff going on during this season to unlock things. And then I got to complete the memorial mission within 10 minutes. No. Complete projects to receive increasing rewards. The Nothing But Skills backpack. I completed 2 of them, 2 projects. On this one, I got to do it in 9 minutes. I don't think I can do that. I still need to go out and collect those shade caches, but it doesn't do me any good to collect them now because I can't spend them on anything. Extract contaminated supplies from the dark zone. there's another room over here. This is the room we were in. Yeah, this is the room we were in. And there's even more over here. Cabinet room. It's all your base of operations. This is medical. Lean on the wall, okay. Other than unlocking it and getting the doctor over here, you don't really... It's more to look at. You can't really do anything in here. It basically shows your progress. Because on my other character, there's nothing up here. In that room. Never found any of these keys. These are, there's certain enemies in the game called hunters that produce very specific things for them to appear, and then they give you a key, and there's 8 of them. And I haven't looked into it. This is where you can change your character if you feel like you don't like the look or something. Just want to change something. Come down here. See, this is where other players. Trimmer is another character or another player. So is Acoustic Chair. He's kind of new, 24. That dude running over there had 2,000, so stashes everywhere. More stations you can craft and tinker out here. Sprinting. If you're a member of a clan, that's over here. I was, but I'm not active in it, so I got kicked. I was not playing this. Before streaming, I wasn't playing this for a long time. And that's the people that are high right now. Black Division. Bunch of rogues. Iron Horse Clan. Dark Hours Clan. Different things you can do in the game. Like special event things. Living rent-free. Kind of funny. Yeah. I can't even go in there. But over there, that case is if you're a member of a clan and you guys all do stuff together and unlock things, sometimes there's stuff in that stash that you can have. Maybe if enough people join here, we can create our own clan that's just us. That's kind of why I haven't joined another one. But 140. Boss texted me. I gotta look and see what it is. Some stuff here. I'm going to switch over to my other character, but I want to.
Selection like this since before the green poison.
The green poison is what happened to in the game.
Agent, good to be seeing you.
That caused all the stuff that happened in first game. the division, it took place in New York. Those are real people. They're real characters. Real players. And that thing we looked at where you could unlock different things with different, how do you get the stars? This is what you'd unlock, is these things. From this. Which, to be honest, I've never really done.
Agent in need of backup.
And there's a couple DLCs, and this helicopter over here can take you to them. This is the thing, you fix this. The helicopter is in the wrong place. I haven't had to go there for a while. Never actually run around here in a really long time. There is the conflict the helicopter over here. And that one up there. Real player. Real player. This person. A long time ago, that was the manhunt you had to go do.
Kenley College is only about 20 clicks from here. I can get you there in no time.
In the span of a load screen. Offsite. That's the expansion. Warlords of New York. And then this one is the newest one, Battle for Brooklyn. And there's also one mission was here, Camp White Oak, Manning's National Zoo, Kennedy College, what she was talking about. The summit is a 100-level skyscraper, and the higher it gets, the harder it gets, and you get cooler and cooler loot. Each floor is a different thing going on. Like every time you go, it randomly generates something. Like it could be saving hostages, taking out servers, flat out just securing the area. And it changes every level. I'm at like level 85. I save it for when manhunts want me to go there, so I'm just saving it for that. There's the expansion for Brooklyn, and there's the expansion for New York. Then the Pentagon's down here, and Washington National Airport. I'm wondering if this ever gets added to stuff, because they're gonna have Division 3. They've announced talks. There's Roosevelt Island. Nothing up here. Like up there. Capitol Hill. Over here is the Washington Monument. The other end is the Lincoln Memorial. So a lot of different things. But we're not doing any of that, so can't even cut off either. We're week 6 of 14.
Damn, I'm hungry. I could eat a horse. Well, I wouldn't.
Well, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Alaric. To walk out here, I'm by myself. I can see them, but that's it. Once you come through here, they're gone. So 146. Trying to decide whether I want to put up one of my BRB screen as an indicator and to know where to cut it. Just so I know visually in the video to where to cut. But I'll just wait till 147 and then do it real quick. So it'll say BRB for a couple of seconds, about 5 seconds. I'm still here. I'm just giving myself a marker to know when to come back. And we'll actually switch out.